6 players going on the COVID-19 injured list, including Aaron Judge and Gio Urshela.
On the mound for the Yankees to open the post-All-Star portion of the schedule, 28-year-old southpaw Jordan Montgomery.
Well, it's not a playoff game, but it's a very important game for Jordan Montgomery from a pitching standpoint. You see the numbers on the year. He's going to have to give them a great start because their offense and the pieces that are missing for the Yankees.
Here, and there's that chase. A strikeout for Jordan Montgomery, 1 away.
I'll tell you in a second.
Alex Verdugo pops up the first pitch. Now he's got my interest. Martinez sends a fly ball into the corner and right. Trey Ambergy making his major league debut. And a 1-2-3 start to the ball game. LeMahieu has an impressive streak that he carries with him outside the All-Star break. He's reached base safely in 27 straight games. And a base hit back up the middle. The Yankees have their leadoff hitter aboard.
And LeMahieu is on base again. A streak that started in the middle part of June.
Odor swings and sends a ball out to the opposite field. Verdugo right in his tracks to retire the side. Here's Rafi Devers now. Devers into the opposite field. The ball really well hit. Gardner on the run. It's over his head. Bogarts into third. A booming double that culminates a long plate appearance for Rafi Devers, and the Red Sox are in business with nobody out. And the Red Sox are set up for Hunter Renfroe with nobody out. Runners at second and third. Sharply hit to shortstop. Torres to first base. A run does score as Bogarts is able to score in front of that to make it 1-0 Boston. The RBI to Renfroe, number 47 on his season. 2 gone now. Here's Christian Arroyo, the second baseman. They've struggled to produce down here at the bottom of their lineup. Arroyo trying to change that. Well hit to center field and gone. Number 6, that is, for Christian Arroyo. And it's 3-0 Boston.
I'm pretty sure it's the hanging changeup. It's the pitch that he goes to the most, just by a percentage point. And there's the grip, and you see the ball just floats right there. And at Yankee Stadium, anyone who's played there knows you don't have to pull the ball to hit a home run.
And there are 2 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Gittens. Chopper off the plate. Erod grabs it and takes care of the final out of the inning. Trey Ambergy, 13th round draft selection by the Yankees in 2015 out of St. Petersburg Community College. In the big leagues for the first time tonight, making his first ever major league plate appearance. And Rodriguez rings him up. First strikeout of the night for Erod.
That's the pitch. It looks like a ball out of the hand the entire way, and then late breaks over the plate, and there's nothing you can do.
Got him. Couple of strikeouts in a 1-2-3 inning. 6 in a row retired by Eduardo Rodriguez. Eduardo Rodriguez back to work in the bottom of the 4th inning, still towing his 3-0 lead. It'll be Giancarlo Stanton, Rougned Odor, and Gary Sanchez for the Yankees, who have 1 hit through 3.
And he just came all the way back and struck him out on a 3-0. That's the kind of stuff that wasn't happening and isn't happening when you're going.
Struck out 3 in a row. Don't look now. 2 gone here in the 4th.
The last 2 hitters he's gotten behind, but it hasn't affected him, and he's come back to strike him out.
Gary Sanchez with 2 gone. First pitch to him here is lined out to left, but right at Alex Verdugo to retire the side. Hernandez aboard for the first time tonight, and that'll bring Alex Verdugo to the plate for a 3rd time. A ball pulled to Gittens right up the line. He'll step on the bag to cool things off in the 5th. A runner left stranded in scoring position. Eduardo Rodriguez back to work, and he has been really good through 4 innings. Just a hit and a walk on his line. He struck out 4.
And see, he's just all over the mechanics of trying so hard, and the result, not good.
Rodriguez, meanwhile, has retired 10 in a row. He's struck out 4 of the last 5 he's faced, and 5 of the last 7. And here's Gardner now. And this time Erod gets him, drops a changeup on him, And Eduardo Rodriguez has struck out another. Man, they are coming in binge numbers for Erod now. Second time through the lineup. Ground ball for Devers. Off balance throw and a mishandling at first by Dahlbeck gives the Yankees some life. For the first time tonight, New York will have a runner in scoring position.
And he just whiffed to hit him in the heel. But they didn't care. They're just glad the man they came to watch is standing on first base.
And now it's Tim LoCastro. Runners at the corners. First chance the Yankees have had all night with a runner in scoring position. Got him swinging. In and out of trouble is Eduardo Rodriguez. 5 shutout innings against DJ LeMahieu, Giancarlo Stanton, and Rougned Odor. Against Eduardo Rodriguez, who's been as good as ever tonight. Slowly hit to the right side. Erod covering, applies the tag. Nicely done.
The only way to get him at that point was to put the tag as low and as in front of the base as he could, right? There is not an ability to slide for LeMahieu at 6'5". That would have been the only way he would have been safe.
One gone for Stanton. Came in with a fastball and rings him up for a second time. Odor has a ball into the right field corner that'll rattle around for extra bases. Renfroe gets on it quickly. It's a 2-out double here in the Yankee half of the 6th. Boston's going to the bullpen. A terrific start by Eduardo Rodriguez. Penn will try to keep his line clean with 2 out and a runner at second. Sanchez hits a bouncing ball out to shortstop for Bogarts. And Sawamura extinguishes the threat in the 6th. A 2-out opportunity now for Bobby Dahlbeck. The 1-2 pitch to Dahlbeck. Swats that into right field. It's going to hang for Ambergy to retire the side. It's Hoy Park, who actually began his season at Double-A. Pinch hitting with runners at the corners and representing the tying run with 2 out here in the 7th. Park swings at the first pitch on the ground for Dahlbeck in the inning, and threat extinguished with 1 pitch. Well, here we go with 2 gone. What might be his last chance to extend the streak. That's hit a bunch out to right field. And that's how the streak continues. It was the right matchup for Martinez. And that's a guy that has put his feet up on the furniture as a visiting player at Yankee Stadium for a number of years. He loves to hit here.
Right down the middle, and he didn't try to do too much with it. He just let the ball travel, let it get deep, and he knows he can go to right field. That is easy.
In that celebratory laundry cart. That's going to put out 1 out away from a 3-inning save. Barring a somewhat miraculous turnaround, this would put the Yankees 9 out entering that first weekend out of the break. A 4-0 shutout win for the Red Sox. Boston stays perfect against New York this year.